Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Shadow Style Ghost Gamer, off of my PlayStation ID, it's Marksman72, and welcome to part 2 of my commentary playthrough series of Spyro the Dragon from Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And in this part we will be going for the Stone Hill level. And again, now we're going to wait for so long because these loading screens take ages. Come on! A little trivia, guys, if you ever return to a level where you've beaten enemies before, whenever you defeat them, you get these orbs. You can collect a certain amount of orbs, you will get an extra continuum. Always quite handy. Whether you should die in a level and you find yourself face to face with an enemy you've already beaten, or if you just want to return to a level just to collect extra easy continues. So here we go, to the Stone Hill level. And one feature I've actually liked from the Reignited Trilogy that they didn't include in the first one, is you can just do this. But still, these loading times take ages as well. Yay, we finally arrived. Here we go, Stone Hill. There we go. Yeah, for these goats you can either charge them or flame them. It would be just really funny if you charge them because you just simply go, aha! My horns are stronger than you goats. Haha! There we go, another life show. Here's a little hint, guys. If you ever get stuck on finding gems in a level and you feel like you've searched everywhere, click down on the left analog stick for a PlayStation controller, or if you're using an Xbox controller, again just press down on the left stick and sparks will immediately point to any nearby treasure that you missed, like so. And of course for these metal chests you have to charge them. You don't have the option of Super Flame power up. Dang it, I missed them. Here we go, dragon number 1. We rescued Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Let's get this last gem in this part, and then we'll head on out. And down the well we go. Here we go, dragon number 3. We rescued Gambit.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Little hint, if you ever want to open one of these chests, you have to find the special key within the level. And for this one, we'll go and get that right now. And if you ever were to collect the key and you were put in the small cutscene like freeing the dragon, the key will always stay on the screen. And it won't disappear. Yeah, we won't be freeing this dragon just yet. We'll come back to that one. So, down we go. Yeah, just make sure to avoid the water, otherwise you will take damage. Spyro cannot swim in the first one. And here we are, guys and girls. The key for the locked chest. Metal chests are now broken. Now back we go to that well. And as I mentioned just previously, if you ever were to free a dragon and you're in that cutscene, the key in the bottom of the right hand corner will actually stay on the screen. It won't disappear like in the original games. So here we go. Back down. back up we go. We'll go back down the third doorway. Oh, little trippy guys. In this level, you will encounter a dragon egg thief. As you could probably tell from as soon as we walk through this tunnel. Oh, the bane of us all. The bane of us all. That taunt. Ugh, goes right through me. Rest these gems, and here we go. Up this little whirlwind, as you can probably hear. There's a dragon up here as well. So a free dragon number 3. Like I said before, we'll free the 4th dragon when we're about to leave the level.
My friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Yeah, you will get the hover technique until you reach Spyro 2, which is quite sad, unfortunately. Would have been quite useful in this game. And of course, beyond these pillars, you cannot venture any further. Yeah, don't bother trying to jump out these. You'll just slide right off. And there we go, our first thief. Come on. And we're just gonna do that. Go. Let's go back around again, and of course if you ever want to get the skill point, here it is. All we need to do is this. Alright, so that's all the gems from that castle roof. So go back around the boundary of the level. And of course, like I mentioned in part 1 of my playthrough, just click down on the left stick, whether you're playing for either PlayStation or Xbox, and Sparks will point to any gems you will have missed. Alright then, so let's try this again. Here we go, the 4th dragon, even though we're not leaving the level just yet.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
And that's all the dragons, and now we just gotta find the last gem. So back around here we go. Alright, so I have to go back up the whirlwind and glide across again. So we got 3. find the last two. There we go. And that is that, 200 out of 200. And now back to the vortex to return to the Artisan homeworld. Down we go. Save the progress. Here we go. And now we wait for a long time again just to return to the Artisan homeworld. And as you can see, we've done 100% of the Stone Hill level. And we got the skill point for it as well. And for part 3, guys, we will be going to the town square level. And until then, thank you all, and take care. I'll see you in part 3.